Hi, everyone. I'm Patrick. This is Hayden. At Nvstr, our mission is to help everyone invest better through intelligent technology and social engagement. We want to help the 40 million self-directed brokerage customers in the US to answer two questions: what to invest in and how to allocate to those positions. Millions of investors who manage their own money have trouble answering these questions now with the existing brokerage offerings. My co-founder and I worked on these problems while investing professionally at firms including JP Morgan and the Carlyle Group. We're passionate about democratizing sophisticated data-driven investing. That's why we built Nvstr. We're currently in private beta with a waitlist of over 20,000 who are waiting to give this a try, but I'm excited to show it to you now, so let's jump in. So the first thing we're going to show is the Idea Explorer. And let me set the stage a little bit here. Finding stock and ETF ideas today as an individual investor is very hard. I can do a Google search, which will eventually lead me to news articles, blogs, forums, anonymous comments. The way that usually goes for me is that I start out researching Tesla, and pretty soon I'm just down this rabbit hole debating Donald Trump, the value of Bitcoin, whether we should audit the Fed or not. So as entertaining as that rabbit hole is, here's what I can do on Nvstr. I can find quality ideas sourced from the community through machine learning. I can get ideas from my trusted network and famous investors, and I can build an optimized portfolio that works just for me. Idea Explorer is how we find ideas from the community, and we are demoing this technology now for the first time. Stocks I've already weighed in on appear up at the top for buys and down at the bottom for sells. In the middle are the new stocks I'm most likely to have an opinion on, with the bar indicating the predicted reaction. I can drag stocks up to like them, down to dislike them, and I can also dismiss them by pressing the X. Whenever I do these things, new stocks come in for me to weigh in on. I can also search for stocks. Let's try searching for NVIDIA. So a new tile pops up, which I can drag up or down. So what's going on here? Machine learning technology is working behind the scenes to identify patterns in the stocks and ETFs I like compared to other investors, basically distilling a very large data set of collective human intelligence down into this simple interface that you see here. As I add more ideas, the system can become more accurate in surfacing stocks and ETFs that I care about. It's trained on the actions of our own users, as well as a group of well-known equity investors such as Warren Buffett. So let's look at AMC, which is one of my shorts here. On the right, I can see thoughts from the community. There's a lot of negative sentiment on this particular stock. And the thoughts that are most agreed by the community rise to the top, Reddit style. And I can also flip over that tile to see a stock price graph and basic financial information. It seems like we should stay short AMC here. No one's going to the movies anymore. When I'm done, I hit save, and my ideas are stored and ready to be added to my portfolio. So where does this data come from? At Nvstr, we believe that investing is a naturally social experience. People love to talk about stocks. Professional investing is social too. You've probably heard it said that Bloomberg is the world's most expensive social network, and that's true. For what they charge, you could almost afford a ticket to Finovate. Bloomberg is for professionals, but Nvstr brings everyone into the investing conversation online. I'll show you how that works in my notification feed. So here I can see updates from all my friends I'm connected to on the platform. I can see my friend Finn here just updated his idea about Microsoft. So let's check out his Microsoft idea. So I can see the basic financial information as well as his own ideas, such as his 20% price target. I can also see those community thoughts that we saw before. This information is easy for me to browse. And also feeds into the machine learning technology. So let's see what else Finn has been up to. On his profile, I can see his ideas as well as his positions, his allocations in percentage terms. So that really helps give me context to think about this idea that he shared. And yeah, all this goes into the machine learning technology as well. So friends can be definitely a great source of ideas, and let's go ahead and add this idea from Finn. Famous investors can also be a great inspiration for ideas. On Nvstr, we can see ideas from famous investors, and it's very easy to add them to my own idea list in the same way that I did for my friend. So I can see here Warren Buffett at Berkshire Hathaway is long AXP. Let's go ahead and add that to my portfolio as well. All right, to finish up, we're going to take these ideas that I found from the community, from my trusted friends, and from a well-known investor and build my portfolio. Nvstr uses proprietary institutional quality optimization based on Nobel Prize-winning research from Harry Markowitz. The sophisticated math is done behind the scenes to construct a portfolio that is risk-return optimized for me. From any page, I can click this optimizer button on the top here. I can see projected returns and volatility for my current and my optimized portfolios on this graph. If you happen to be a recovering quant like I am, you can switch to the table view to see more statistical view. And from there, it's just one click to queue up all these trades in a sort of a shopping basket interface, and then one more click to place all those trades. With a traditional broker, placing all these trades manually would really be painful. On Nvstr, it's fast and simple. The result is a portfolio made of the ideas that I've chosen, optimized for me personally. So here's the big picture. Tech innovation in self-directed retail investing over the last couple of decades has focused on democratizing access to investing. From online trading and mobile trading to fractional shares, and now being able to start a portfolio with just $5 or $10. Those are all definitely really important steps. Nvstr is the next generation of innovation, democratizing not only access, but also proficiency in investing. We make smart investing driven by collective intelligence, thoughtful social interactions, and machine learning available to everyone. We believe that data from collective human experience combined with a layer of machine intelligence is the way of the future for personal finance. If you agree, we'd love to have your vote for Best of Show. Please come by the booth to chat. We're Nvstr. Thank you very much.